Hello everybody, what's going on? I'm Fishfood and welcome back to Trailblazer. Last episode we got ourselves a well-deserved fire cape. Took us a little bit, but we got it. That was probably the hardest thing I think I've ever had to do in the game PVM-wise. I even think learning fight caves in the first place was not nearly as difficult, even though it took me like 12 attempts my first try, but I was also pretty low range, like I barely was able to hold a blowpipe, so it's unfortunate that I chose to go melee, but I got to learn something new, and so I'm really excited about it. I was in Foe's stream, and he was saying that was the one thing he was most excited about, was the fact that people get to learn way new things, like so many new things about how to play the game. But I have 23 Karambwans left, Karambwanji, so I'm going to finish this up, and then I think we're going to go finish that Black Dragons task. We're going to get ourselves a Black Dragons task and go kill all of them. I'm going to start saving the bones instead of burying them, because the next region that I'm going to unlock is going to help me train prayer a little bit more effectively. Plus, I want to start saving up until we get the last relic, so that we're getting 16 times XP instead of 12. I also just realized I got a lot of experience Slayer-wise from that grind. In fact, I'm at level 80 now, which means I can boost for Cerberus. So I will probably do that at some point, and see if we can maybe upgrade those dragon boots into prims already. It seems so weird to be able to do that within like a week of starting from nothing, but I'm not going to complain, not even a little bit. So it only took us 5 kills on task, but we have our 30 black dragons, so I'm going to finish this task, and then we're going to go move on to steel dragons, because there's a task for just fighting one, and they can drop dragon plate legs. I think the rate is really, really common, and then they have a chance at a rune full helm at 1 in 128, because I don't think that's boosted. So we might do a couple tasks at the steel dragons as well. That'll give us some good bones as well. Also, really quick, if you don't want to waste Slayer points on getting a Fire Giant's task, kill one in the Brimhaven dungeon, then teleport to the monastery, and then you can teleport right back, and it'll give you that. I'm going to do the same thing with Bloodvelds in the God Wars dungeon, because I'm not unlocking a region where I can get that as a Slayer task. And there's our first steel dragon kill in Brimhaven, which I think is a medium task. I could be wrong. Super attacks are nice. I will take every one of those. I think I'm going to pick up as many of these steel bars as I can. Why are these guys not aggressive to me? That's a little strange. Alright, well, second kill in, we automatically get to upgrade the rune helm. That's a 1 in 128 drop. I got it first try. So now all we need is the dragon plate legs. I was so excited by the hard clue we got. We've got rune limbs too. I forgot that these guys dropped those. That's our rune crossbow at some point. We need 69 fletching, which we are actually not too far from. So I think that's going to be a part of our plan too. I think it's 69 fletching. Pretty sure. I've never meleeed wyverns before, so I imagine this is going to be actually pretty easy and a lot faster. I usually just range them with my armadillo crossbow in the main, so hopefully this isn't too bad. I don't really know if I'm even praying the right thing. It seems to be working though. But we're going to sit here. We got 31 to do, and once we kill this first one, that is going to be a task, and it's also a diary task as well. And they drop bones, which I think give the same amount of prayer experience as regular dragon bones, maybe a little bit more. I don't remember. Also, there's a task for burying wyvern bones, so I might as well get that done real quick. Oh, I already did dragon bones. Wyvern bones or dragon bones was the task. Oh well, we just wasted one. The tasks are just flying in at this point. Got 50 points for equipping an elemental battle staff or a mystic staff. This one's an earth battle staff. I'm just going to alch it. I don't need it, really. And the very next kill, I got some granite legs. And I don't even know if those are better. Looks like my defenses are way better with rune. So I'm going to hold on to those. Actually, I think I can just alch them, because I don't think there's any more tasks that are surrounded by granite. But I'm going to look, and then if not, I'm just going to alch it. Man, this task is getting better and better. I'm almost out of prayer pots. That Jad grind really took a lot of my supplies away, but I've got 3 Ranar seeds. If I get one more, that'd be nice. I could do an entire herb run. And I think I'm going to do that before I head on to the ancient wyverns, because I have to kill fossil island wyverns as well. I think there's a task for any wyvern, and then for ancient wyverns, and I usually only kill the ancient ones anyway. So I'll get a Slayer task for that, and I should be good to go. Okay, that's enough, wyverns. You've given me way too much luck. I've got a runite crossbow unstrung. I have another rune crossbow. Basically. Sorry if you're going dry for a rune crossbow. I wasn't expecting to get it. But now I have to get my fletching up. And I got some magic logs, so that shouldn't be too bad. And then I realized I probably don't even have the fletching level for magic bows. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. I can almost do use, though. I can almost do use. So look, we can save those. And there is 2 tasks for defeating a fossil island wyvern and 1 specifically for an ancient wyvern. I think I'm actually going to grab this numalite too. I just got another rune crossbow unstrung. Wow. That's a big drop. It's my second onyx bolt drops. The first one was blue, so it wasn't really all that impressive, but this one was green. That is 186k worth of onyx bolts, which I don't have the requirement to do anything with, but I probably won't really use onyx bolts. I might at certain places. Might actually be worth holding on to. I don't know. That's going to be one of those judgment call things. Alright, so this is our cash stack. 857k. Unfortunately, we're going to lose a bunch of it because I need a rune plate body for a task. Really quick. We'll go ahead and put that on, and then we could alch it, but I need it for one more step. And I need to swing by the Champion's Guild for one more thing too. Alright, we bought our green d'hide van braces, and then if we equip some green d'hide, that is another task. I think that puts us at a total of 29 left. 28 left. Alright, one more thing. We're going to run to the games room. And there is our 27th to go task. That is a really weird way to say that. But we have 27 tasks left to go. And I have quite a few wrote down, so I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put on the things that I don't need anymore. We're going to go ahead and alch this body because I don't think I need it anymore. It hurts a little bit. And if I need it again, well, hopefully I can get one from like Rune Dragons or something. I forgot how slow magics were to chop down, but this is going to be a medium task, I think, or it's a hard task for 100 points to burn some magic logs. I only needed to burn 1, but I might as well get some fire making XP because I have a plan for construction and I'm going to need a lot of logs. So I might as well burn as many magic logs as I can. Okay, so for our next task, we're going to go bossing. And yes, it's an easy boss. It's the mole. So we're going to go find the mole and maybe see if we can snag ourselves a pet, or probably not. We're just going to kill him once and then we're going to move on from here. And there we go. That's our first kill at the mole. And we got ourselves a mithril bar and 50 points. Alright, we're going to improve our fashionscape a little bit by buying a spottier cape and wearing it. And now when we do Hunter, we can wear this, even though it really literally does nothing. And I think it would go really great with that. I think that's the Larupia. I can't really remember. Well, let's put the fire cape back on. And I believe I'm at 17 tasks until my next area and a little bit over 4,000 points until the last relic. So I have a bunch of things wrote down that I want to do and a little bit of bossing. So let's go get ourselves a Slayer task, and then I'll complete a couple of tasks in between. Alright, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to save Slayer for just a bit. I want to do a couple easy ones. One of the tasks that I can do is a lap at the Barbarian thing, Barbarian course. In order to do that, I need to do the bar crawl. So I'm going to get really, really drunk, and then we're going to go do all that. And then I really want to do it mostly because it's a task, and also I hate having to drop vials. That is absolutely the worst thing in the world for me. I would rather just do vial smashing, and so this will knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, I finished the Hand in the Sand, which is not actually a task, but it got me 70 crafting, and it will allow me to do another task, and I'm only going to buy 1 of the pieces that I need. At least for now. I don't plan on training magic for the time being, but if I trade this... No, crap. That's not exactly what I meant to do. Sorry, dude. Where is the... Is it this guy that sells it? I think the gloves and the boots are the cheapest ones, so we'll buy the gloves just because, and we'll put them on, and that is a task for equipping a piece of Mystic. And I believe that puts us at 13. Let me try and refresh it. Yeah, 13 tasks left to go until we can select our next area. Alright, one task that we have not done yet. Where's the guy at? Is it... No, what? Maybe? Right, it's this guy over here. Well, I'm going to buy a rune pickaxe finally, which means we can actually alch this one. I don't have any atriums on me, that's fine. We'll do it later. But all I have to do is just mine something with a rune pickaxe, and hopefully it'll take priority since I don't actually have my pickaxe. Let's just mine something right here. And that should be a 50-point task if I remember correctly. And there we go. Mine some more with the rune pickaxe. Alright, so since I don't currently have access to Mauritania, this is the only way I'll ever get Mortmire fungi, and I only need one in order to make 10 staminas, which is a task, and I also need that for my pool once I start training construction. This guy is getting absolutely destroyed. Hopefully I don't end up getting killed. But I'm here mostly for the Solisep. I probably won't update you when I get it. I'm mostly just going to be sitting here until I get my Solisep and my stamina potions, because that's 2 tasks. Currently sitting at 12 tasks to go, so this will put us under, or almost in single digits. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and trade Grace, get ourselves a box of amulets. I believe it's just 10 for 1, which should give me 100. Cool. And then we'll be able to make our 10 stamina potions. Get some pretty decent herblore experience. In fact, that's probably what I'll use most of my Grace or Marks of Grace on, unless I have enough after 99 agility to get Graceful, because I think that is a task. Was that not a task to make stamina potions? Maybe I had to make more. Let me look. Okay, so the task was to make 20 stamina potions. Not just 10, but this should get me to 11, down to 10 tasks to go. We're under 4,000 points till our next relic, too. Okay, there's a task here for fletching broad bolts, and I need some fletching experience anyway, so I'm gonna buy, how much is 10 sets? I don't have enough points. Wait, what? I have to buy it with Slayer points? Are you kidding me? Well, that's kind of dumb. Alright, well, I will figure something else out then. Apparently I was in the wrong store. So let's see, how many bolts are in here? I need about 3,000, I think. So I need to buy 30 of these. And then I'm going to fletch them, probably do some agility while I do it, because I think I can just, boom, like this, yeah. So I'll get about 3,000 of these, and that should get me to 57 fletching, so that I can make my... Well, I missed the level, but that is level 61 ranged, which means we can finally complete 3 tasks in a row. Let's fletch a rune crossbow, let's wield a rune crossbow, and let's wield some chinchompas. I've been saving all those, but that puts us at, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 7 tasks. I could have swore, maybe it just hasn't, what? I thought equipping chins was going to be a task. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, so that means I'm 1 short. We'll go find some tasks to do, but I think we're going to go hit up some bossing. Okay, so I can do 3 of the 4 God Wars bosses. I don't think I'm equipped enough to do Kriara, but I can do Krill, General Gardor, and Commander Ziliana, hopefully. We'll see what I can do with my boosted stats, and the melee relic should work. So we're going to start with Krill. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a 1 KC drop, but I highly doubt it. But there is a task for killing each of the God Wars dungeon bosses. Well, that didn't work. That was all bad. Alright, there we go. That wasn't that bad. I definitely will not be doing that again until I have better gear, for sure. I'm going to need some magic defense gear or something. Well, I got a God Sword shard, so that starts my grind early. And there's another task for my first level 90 strength, and I am about to die. And there's our task for defeating General Gardor. And we're going to get some coins. Not bad. 20k. So in order to kill Sarah, I need 70 agility, and I can't boost for it, so I have to actually go get 70, which isn't too bad. I'm only at 64. I shouldn't be here very long. Agility is one of my least favorite skills to train. As you know, if you watch my series, I complain about it a lot. But with 12 times XP rates, it shouldn't take too long. Alright, I think I've decided I want to wait and do more agility training till later. 80 will get me to Cerberus, and that's kind of where I want to go right now, but I don't want to waste any Slayer points, because as soon as I get the next relic, I can go straight for Superiors, because the relic, or the area that I'm choosing next, will have Superiors. So I'm going to go do a few other tasks instead. We'll save Saradomin for later. Alright, and if I plant this should be my easy diary complete, which is a task. I'm going to save getting the XP lamp until I hit the tier 6 relic, just because I think the little bit of extra XP would probably be nice. And you know, I'm fairly close, but we have one task left to go, and I know exactly where I'm going for this. All right, there's a task for completing a demonic gorilla kill, and I'm gonna do one. That's all I need to do, because my range level is nowhere near where it needs to be in order to do this successfully. So let's hope that it doesn't take forever, and I have 2 prayer pots, so hopefully that's going to be enough. And there we go. We got ourselves a rune chain buddy as a reward, and I need to get out of here before I die. But that is enough tasks to unlock a new area. So let's go ahead and pull up the interface, and let's see where we're going to go. I already know, and I've kind of dropped a few hints. It was really hard for me to decide between Mauritania and the Fremennik area, but I want to kind of do a lot more skilling than Slayer. And I think Relica and the Fremennik area is where I'm going to go. So let's go ahead and confirm this and watch this animation for the last time. There we go. Now we have 3,000 more points to go, just about. So let's go do some tasks in the Fremennik area. Alright, it's time to step into the Fremennik area for the first time in the leagues. And look at that, we are here in Relica. Hey look, let's ask Aladdin. Oh wait. Alright, so the first thing we want to do, I think I can complete a lap of the agility course. I just don't remember where to start it. I've literally done this maybe one time in the main game, because I only have 80 agility now in the main game. So I've got the requirements. I'm going to knock this out, and then I think I'm going to go switch to the lunar spellbook long enough to get that task done, go craft 50 astral runes, and then we'll see if there's any like main Slayer stuff that we need to do. Of course I fall. And I think I want to kind of make a point to get to the tier 6 relic first, and then we can knock out the rest of our game plan, because Fremennik's going to be really good for skilling because of the lunar spells, and those are already unlocked, which is super nice. But I want to also make sure I'm doing as much skilling as possible at tier 6 as opposed to tier 5. Alright, and this will be 50 astral runes crafted. Also praying at the altar to switch to the lunar spellbook, and praying to switch back. And oh, I'm so close to 51 rune crafting. Alright, I'm going to do one more round. Alright, so far I have not been able to really utilize the Unnatural Selection perk to its full potential because I've had no access to superiors so far. However, we're going to change that. I believe I now have a bunch more things I can select. Yes, there's Dagannoth. They don't have a superior, but Cockatrice, Jellies, Basilisk, Turoths, and Kurasks all have a superior variant. So we're going to start with, I think, Cockatrice. And I can't do Basilisks yet, which is kind of unfortunate. I could have sworn Basilisks were on... Oh, there they are, right there. I will probably save Basilisks for Basilisk Knights. I'm not positive. But we'll start with Cockatrice. I have 91 to kill. Let's go ahead and trade. Let's see, what do I need for sure? I will definitely need a Mirror Shield. And I think that's really all. Oh, I need a Leaf Bladed. Let's go with the Spear. I do have Broad Bolts, so I could use some range on like Kurasks or something. Probably Turoths. I think they'd be better. But let's go kill some Jellies. No, we're Cockatrice. That's what we're doing. And there's our first superior. I've actually never fought a superior Cockatrice before, so this will be kind of interesting. Let's see. I think we get like 3 different rolls on their table, and we get a medium clue. I might try to see if I can do this. Let's see. Taverley. I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Alright, it was a 3-step clue. Let's see if we get anything crazy. Some alkables, and a use shortbow. I'm pretty sure. Is that a task? Yes, I just completed another task from completing a clue. Not bad. While I'm doing my clue grind, there is a task to switch my house to Relica, and then I'm going to switch it back to Remington because that's the most efficient for what I want to do. So let's move our house. Let's see, can we move it, please? Yes, we want it to go to Relica. That's going to cost me 10k. And then he's moved my house to Relica, and let's go back to Remington again, because I do have a clue step that's near Remington, so I have been using and abusing this Crystal of Memories very, very well. In fact, I have not left this entire room the whole time. Apparently, I finished all the quests, and now I get to start, I think, Regicide? Yeah, not doing that. Don't have Tyrwin unlocked. Not gonna happen. Thanks, though. Cockatrice task has been completed. let's go ahead and talk to Mr. Steve. And yes, you can clearly see that I have a clue scroll right there that I had to drop. We're going to select basilisks this time, because that is the next thing in there. Ooh, that is a lot. Well, we'll take care of that. But let's open these master clue or medium clues, not master clues. Maybe we'll get a master clue. Doubt it. Oh, look at that. 2 adamant helms and a gold elegant shirt. That is so supposed to be super rare. Do I have enough room? I should probably go open this in the bank. Let's hop up here real quick, just so it doesn't despawn. I guess I could alch some of this stuff to create some room too. But let's go ahead and open the last one. And ooh, 10 unique items from medium clues, including. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that plate body G. I think that looks really cool. So let's go do 5 medium clue collection log slots as well. Not too bad. Let's go kill some basilisks, get a couple more superiors. I've been getting pretty lucky on clues. I think I've got about a 50-50 drop rate, which isn't terrible. I mean, considering I did not take the clue relic. I'm gonna save all the things that I need maybe for clues. But let's go back and do some more Slayer. Well, that is going to be a task for equipping a mist battle staff. And now I don't have to go for the steam one or the smoke one. And he dropped way too much stuff. Is that worth anything? That is worth 9,000 gold if I alch it. I think I'd rather just hold on to it. I think it'll be pretty beneficial. Let's go bank real quick. I was actually starting to get worried through the league that I was going to have a hard time collecting herbs through Slayer because I didn't have access to specters. But I have basilisks, and they're about as good. So look at that. That is a nice drop. A lot of stuff. And I have to bank again. I've been here for like 12 kills. And the really bad thing about it is I don't think I'll actually end up buying the herb sack because the recall relic is just way too powerful. I don't think I'll ever need it. It's more of a convenience thing in the main game just to kind of have it. And like I said, I'm able to just get right back into the action this quick. Well, I have never had this happen before, but having a superior spawn at the very end of a task. This will be number 14, and I think the highest superior task is 50. So I want to save a bunch of them for the Basilisk Knight grind, and then I'm going to finish it up at some point. But I think I'm just going to go around and kill every monster in here. There's Pyrofiends, Turoth, I think there's Jellies up there, and then Karask back there. They're all point tasks. And then I think I'm going to get some quests done, because I want to get Kingdom unlocked, because having Kingdom on hardwood will get me about 200 planks a day, which isn't a lot, but it's 200 planks I don't have to farm myself. And nothing crazy from the Basilisk, but that's alright. We'll go ahead and talk to King Vargas here and go ahead and finish our quest. And let's look at these XP drops that we're going to get, which is none. I forgot, you don't get any experience for this. But that is a 50-point task. We are looking really good. We are just over 2k points. I think I know where I can get some easy points, but I don't know if it's going to be super easy considering I'm gear. So we need to continue upgrading gear before we do anything really. And there is 60k in agility, hit points, and Slayer for completing Royal Trouble. I knew there was a XP reward somewhere. But now we have the ability to access the Kingdom of Miscellanea. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to him and put all of my stuff in. Can I just collect? There we go. Let's put it all in hardwood. I think we want mahogany. Let's put it all there. And then we can just put the rest in wood, maybe. Oh, we don't want any of here or there. Yeah, we want it all in hardwood, and then the rest can go into wood, I guess. I don't really know if it's really necessary, but I think I need about 6,000 planks. I should probably put money in the coffer as well. Let's see. Let's deposit. Let's go 200k, I suppose. I don't really know if that's a bad idea or not, but we're gonna go with it, and we'll come back in a couple days and see if we got anything. But I think for now, I need to make a couple more combat upgrades, and I'm gonna start with those gloves right there. All right, and the next best upgrade that we have for our gloves is going to be by completing both the last two subquests for Recipe for Disaster, and it'll be the last ones that we can do because we can't do Evil Dave. But there we go. We have all the way up to, I believe, Rune Gloves, because I think freeing him would give us Dragon, and then of course we'd have to complete Desert Treasure and all those other cool quests to defeat the Culinary-mancer. And I think they said that in the leagues, the highest tier you would ever be able to get would be Rune, but you'd have to select the 3 regions that I have. So let's check our chest and see. Look at that, Rune Gloves. We are going to buy them. They're really cheap, and they're going to give us +2 to everything. There we go. And we can get rid of these. Alright, so I guess the only thing really we have left to upgrade, I mean, technically our helmet, which we could go do now. And there is Fremennik Isles done. That gives me quite a bit of experience. I got a full attack level because I got 240k experience. But now I can craft blue dragonhide armor without boosting. And dang, we got a lot of different things. Okay, so most of the reason why we did this was to equip a Helm of Knitted Knot, which is a task. And I think the stats on this are a little bit better. Yeah, we get +6 magic attack bonus, +2 range attack bonus, and +3 melee strength, and +3 prayer. Plus, we can alch this thing now. We don't need it anymore. But we can still improve this a little bit further. So let's go get ourselves a basilisk jaw. But in order to do that, we have to do the quest first. And Fremennik Exiles is complete. We have a ton of XP. Let's see, is that going to get us any level? 73 crafting. Should get us a Slayer level as well. Maybe not. How close are we to a Slayer level? Not bad. But we are on a basilisk task, so we're going to go fight some basilisk knights. But first, I need some food, because this is all the food that I own. And I've got a bunch of raw karambwans in the bank, but I have a really convenient place I can go cook them. Since we have Fremennik unlocked, we have the Myth Guild automatically, which is really great, because it's the closest range to a bank that I have access to, I think. Not 100% positive. But I also got 100 points for entering the Myths Guild, and then I'm going to buy a mythical cape while I'm here. That way I can just teleport here anytime I need to use the bank, and I probably won't need to use my seed pot all that much now. Alright, so the jaw is about a 1 in 1k on a Slayer task normally, so I got ×3 drop rate, which is good. I actually need to switch my auto-retaliate on so that doesn't happen. So it should take me about 330 kills. So I have my loot tracker cleared. I have my XP counter cleared. We'll see exactly how long it takes. I'm hoping this will take me not too long, but also till 87, so I can do Kraken, and I can get a couple more points, because I am looking at about 1,720 points till I get my last relic, and I want to avoid all skilling until then if I can help it. Well, I got something more rare than the basilisk job, so I think you're supposed to complain. I think that's what YouTubers do. Dang, that could have been the job, bro. So I got the other half of a crystal key, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to a glory. That's also a task to equip, or we craft a Dragonstone amulet, so I might as well grab the DPS upgrade while I can. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly teleport back here, and then go to Falador. I don't have any air runes. Whoops, that was a problem. Anyways, I'm going to go to Falador, run to Taverley, open the crystal chest, hopefully get some alchs on the way too, and then we will be gaming. Oh boy. It's also a task to open this crystal chest, so let's go ahead and open her up. That is a medium task for 50 points, and oh, we got another tooth half. Not bad. So let's go back to Falador. Go ahead and make a Dragonstone amulet. Go ahead and string it, and then we will enchant that bad boy, and we have ourselves our first amulet of glory. So that is a pretty big DPS increase. That's +4 to all attacks, and we lose a little bit of defense, but that's fine. I missed it, but I got 100 points for reaching combat 110. I'm not really sure if I'm just unlucky, but this is the first sentinel I've actually faced off against, and I got a clue scroll, so I'm going to finish up this task, and then I'm going to go try to see if I can complete this clue scroll, and then we'll grab another task. But I've killed like 90 of these things. It's the first superior I've gotten, so I think I'm a little unlucky. I was mostly kidding when I said I wanted to get 87 before I got the basilisk jaw. But at this point, it's not exactly a fantasy anymore. I'm not quite sure what my kills is, because I haven't had all of them get tracked. It says 204, and I know I'm well over that because my first task was 130, then I had a 101, and I'm a little bit into this one. So I'm not really sure how many I've actually killed. So I know I'm not over drop rate yet, but I was hoping maybe I'd get lucky. But I guess we'll just continue to grind and see how much Slayer experience we get before we get this jaw. So we actually got lucky and got a 4-step hard casket that we could actually complete. Let's see. Oh, hey, you know what? That is not only a task for completing our clue scroll, we gained a unique item from a clue scroll, and we wore a trimmed amulet. I think I actually have to uncharge this thing. Yeah. So I'm going to uncharge this real quick. I think I'll just teleport to Drader 4 times, and then I'll put it on. And it's got the same stats as the regular glory, I'm pretty sure. So I think I'm going to use that, and then use the other glory for my house. Alright, we're coming up on the end of our third basilisk slayer task, and I'm hoping we can get this job pretty soon, because we are getting really close to the drop rate. I'm at 315 total basilisk nights, and that's, of course, not counting the ones that I teleed out for early. So we're going to run back to Steve, probably cook ourselves some more food, because we are running low, and I hope I don't have to go fish anymore, because it's going to be kind of a pain. But we're gonna keep on grinding. We're almost there, I hope. We're not any closer than we were when we started, really. That's the weird thing about bossing. You are just as close as you were when you started, because you could literally get it any drop. I could be done at any time. We have officially hit a 1 mil cash stack. It tells you exactly how long we've been here. Let's see how much experience we've gained. We've gained 10 mil experience on this grind. That's insane. No. That's not the bone that I want. I want the jaw. Just give it to me, please. Alright, we are back to talk to Steve again and grab ourselves another basilisk task. This is the rarest thing that we have to go for, so, I mean, it's kind of not really all that surprising that we are going dry. But let's just look at our KC for basilisk nights. That's not what I want. I want the log. Thank you. We are 447 nights, so that means we are like 113 or 14 over the drop rate, and 11 of those, or you can add 11 to that because 11 sentinels. So I am going to just end the episode there. I was going to try to wait until we got the dang thing, but unfortunately it seems like it's going to be a while, and I have some more food I need to cook, and I have no Karambwans left pretty much. I have 13, so I need to go cook what I've got left. And I'm probably going to do that while I edit this video. So, unfortunately, no Nezet-Knots face guard today. But, I mean, we got this glory, so, I mean, that was something. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys very much for watching. And before you clock out, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and even hit that little bell icon if you want a little bit of overtime. But for now, I'm Fish Food signing off, and I will see you all next time.